Here comes a new challenger!
What's up guys, my name is Elden. Welcome back to another KOH video. In today's KOH video, we are going to be going over the new hero that just dropped, Muse. She's actually very, very valuable. And if you actually want her, you could reset your account if you are willing to do so and just select her from the 5-star selector. Let's jump right into it. Alright guys, to start this off, let's go over Muse's first attack, or her first skill. Her first skill is actually called Mic Thump. Attacks with increased crit rate by 20%. Successful hits have a 45% chance to reduce speed of enemies hit for 2 turns. Now, when you are looking at the skill, it looks like it is a single target skill, but that's actually not the case. It actually hits 2 targets for whatever reason, and each of them do have a varying chance of actually slowing down the attack speed. So it is a very viable unit, or viable first skill to actually have because of these slows, making it so you can turn cycle fairly easily. And she will be very good for TOA. TOA water is out at the moment, so she'll be good for that if you want to build her for such. But she will actually be very, very valuable because she has a 2 hit range attack, and that slows down all by default. Her second skill is called Climax. I don't know why they fucking said... I guess because the climax of the song, but... that's a fucking yikes from me! But yeah, Climax attacks enemies within a target area with a high note that only Muse can make, knocking them back 1 time. See, that's just a fucking yikes, dude. Why? Why? Out of all the names, why? If you have more resistance than the enemy hit, successful hits make this attack a guaranteed crit hit. Additionally, successful hits have a 65% chance to stun enemies hit for 1 turn. Cooldown 2 turns. This is actually very, very good. God, English. This is actually very, very good. This is a knockback, and then it makes resistance more of a viable type of thing, making it so it's a guaranteed crit on that too. So if you have high resistance, you can actually get high resistance substats, put on speed, put on crit damage, and she is a very good unit because she will hit hard as fuck, and then she also will stun them. And this is an AoE attack. Oh fuck. This is an AoE attack. So that means she will hit all the way around her. So if she's surrounded, she can have the possibility of AoE stunning them. That is mad. Like, oh my god, that's so good to actually have. It's probably one of the best skills, of which makes her very viable. She will be very good for like PvP, again, tower, any high end type of arena or scaling type of thing that you have to climb up. She'll be very good for, because she will enable you to turn cycle, and then you won't take as much damage as you would normally do if you didn't have someone that could stun. And it's a native stun too, so you could technically build her on another stun set, so then her regular attacks will stun too. So then she would stun and also slow. So it would make it so they would take their turn slower, and then they're stunned when they get to their turn, making it so it's like the ultimate turn cycling type of unit. Now let's go on to her passive, Humming. Her base resistance is increased by 10%, which allows her to utilize her second skill very, very good. And she becomes immune to debuffs that increase skill cooldown durations. So she can't be... So her skills can't be pushed back, essentially, was what that's saying. Which actually, again, makes it very, very useful for going against certain units in PvP. Again, she's a very, very good unit. More PvP orientated and tower orientated than like a farming orientated unit. But you can use her for farming because she does have that 2 in a row type of attack. I wouldn't necessarily use her for farming because it is 2 in a row. It's not like a AoE like crescent hit or anything like Esperanza has, but she is still very good. At the start of the turn, she gains increased attack for 1 turn, activates on Muse's first turn, and every 2 turns thereafter. So every second turn, she will actually get her passive back again, which we will see right now. She actually got her passive back, so she has that attack up. So if you have her on like decent crit, lot of crit damage and stuff like that, she will actually be critting fairly often. It'll make her very, very viable. I would probably build her on like a counter / crit damage build. Counter because if she does get hit, then she can slow the enemy down by countering against them. And then the crit damage build because she has a guaranteed crit chance if she has higher resistance. So just have resistance substats. You would just want to get about 75% resistance because most people won't really get that much resistance like intentionally. And she'll probably have higher resistance based upon that. You can get high resistance again, but that's up to your choice. I'd probably get around like 75 and then just build her that way. Have her pretty speedy too, so you can turn cycle a lot quicker since you can slow them down. And then since you will have higher speed, you'll just turn cycle more and more. And then you could stun them too. So again, she's a pretty viable unit. I'm actually thoroughly impressed with her. I do want to get her on my main. I'm actually on my alt account right now where I was able to select her from the 5-star selector. So if you do want to obtain this unit and you want her to be your first unit, you can reset your account and just get her from the 5-star selector that they give you at the beginning of the game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, surprise to no one, I forgot something. She actually has a very good passive. Her passive actually can go all the way up to 44%. If I did the math correctly, I might have done it wrong, but whatever. 44% resistance. A very good passive. Especially for her. A very good passive. Just a very good passive in general, just to make it so you don't get stunned and stuff like that in PvP. But yeah. Yeah. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my Twitch because I am currently live on Twitch. I don't know what the fuck that was. But yeah, I'm currently live on Twitch, Elden Draws, twitch.tv/Elden Draws. Yeah, check me out. It's not like I say this on every other video, or not. But yeah, check me out over there. Don't forget to join the Discord. I have been, like I said in the last video, I have made a lot of changes to the Discord. It is becoming more and more of like a community-based thing. I will be adding more features in the future when that entails. But at the moment, it is a nice Discord, so join it. Links will be down below. Also, don't forget to check out all my other social media, my YouTube, my art YouTube, my Instagram, which is mainly focused on art, my Twitter. I'll be using that in the future more, and Patreon. If you guys want to support me on Patreon, that is an option. Or you can just support me by watching these videos and subscribe. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Because we are going up there. And we're growing fairly fast, to be completely honest. And I'm enjoying every second of it. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace. Bye-bye.